He says that you can't get very rich because the bigger you get, the more it costs to eat and the more it costs to clothe yourself in silk kimonos. So your money goes before you realise it. I joined the supporters club, which isn't as easy as it sounds because they were worried about a foreign supporter, in case I didn't understand the obligations. I came to Japan on purpose to experience a different way of life. I think sumo is the furthest removed from your ordinary English, anything in England. I decided right at the outset that it would be a hobby for me. I suppose from my point of view it's the tradition and the teaching methods. I'm interested in how things get passed on from one generation to another. You've got the kind of training where a whole group of youngsters together of much the same rank are training together, and there's simply a bout, and then the winner selects his next opponent. And then at the end of all that, some of the senior ones who haven't got into the ring yet step into the ring one at a time, and what they call munea or dashite kureru, they lend their chests. And the other one has to charge into the chest and push and push and try to push the man right across the ring and out the other side. The number of times they can take this is a sign of very often how much spirit they have. I've seen them after 20 of these, gasping on the ground, the breath screaming in their lungs. They get kicked and whacked with a bamboo stick. It's not cruelty. The man who's doing the kicking or the whacking is trying to show them somehow how to reach inside themselves when they think they've got no more strength left, pick themselves up, slap the belt, and charge again. He said that he was, he's been 4.5 years to 5 years in sumo, in professional sumo. Before that, he, like the other one in white, was a graduate in economics. They are encouraged to eat as much as they can, to put on the weight, because there's no question the weight is an advantage. The flabby rolls of fat aren't a lot of good for them. But the good, what they call a taiko bara, what's the taiko? The drum belly. A good, firm, solid abdomen is really useful, because one of the techniques is to reach over your opponent's belt, grab him by the belt, and pivot him, and you just walk out and drop him over the edge. You don't find a really slim man going further than the next to the top division. The very small men are very good technicians, as well as having a tremendous spirit. Now, it's axiomatic that a good little one can beat a bad big one, but nothing can beat a good big one. He says the worst thing is that everybody looks at him. He's stared at. 旅行では初めて外人だと言われませんでした。まだちょんまげね。So with the hairdo, he always gets stared at. だからもちろん。Ryogoku's within a pound, 3 times as heavy as I am. I'm about 9 stone and he's 27. So he doesn't mind being big because he looks good in Japanese style clothes. はい、1、2、3、はい、止まりましょう。さあ、手を膝のところに。My main job every afternoon is to work for the Foreign Press Centre, which is a Japanese foundation which helps foreign journalists. We are putting out mainly government papers in an accessible form, so this is mainly English translations. はい、1、2、横から下ろして、5、6、手足の運動、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、足の曲げ伸ばしはしっかりと。腕を回しましょう。外回し、内回し、腕で顔をこするようなつもりでぐるりと回しましょう。1、2、3、4、5、6、足を横に出して胸の運動、横振りは軽く、斜め上に。This is something that happens all over Japan at 6:30 in the morning. There's just 10 minutes of exercise, the same old piano, thumping piano accompaniment. You do things with the neighbours, you see. It is very important for that. 前後に曲げましょう。前下に柔らかく深く。3回曲げたら手は腰にぎゅーっと後ろ反り。前下に。What Japan gives me that I wouldn't get in Britain is the experience of being a foreigner. The experience of being alone and making my own way, and the experience of responding to a different culture. And every day I still get a kick out of feeling this is me and in Japan. I keep saying that I intend to die in Japan, but not just yet.